Hey friends, it is Sunday evening and I've just been sitting here and kind of reflecting a little bit about this past week and just wanted to see if you wanted to process with me a little bit. The news is heavy right now. We are watching unrest and suffering unfold and at home and abroad. Unrest, I'm just watching the news, the unrest in Iran and the ongoing questions regarding Venezuela. A murder this past week where I'm questioning if justice will be sought. And I'm thinking what breaks my heart so much, even more so, is that we've started to process grief through a lens of division. We start looking for which side someone is on, be it the aggressor or the victim, instead of simply recognizing a life lost, where we begin to see tragedies as loyalty tests. And when we do that, we all fail. I just want to see if we can pause our search for our confirmation bias long enough to mourn honestly, that we might remember that our humanity comes before political sides. And I am preaching to myself. I want to always be curious, to ask questions, to listen, to seek objective facts, even when they may be uncomfortable. Someone reached out to me 2 days ago and asked me if I had any words of hope to offer, that they felt helpless and hopeless. And as many of you know, that is not the first time someone has shared that sentiment with me, because I usually share it with you, but this is the first time that it was a direct ask if I had any words of hope. And I say there is still a reason to hope. A quote that I've shared before is that we are the ones we have been waiting for. There is no one else. We are here for such a time as this, to show up with radical empathy and to speak out, especially for those without a voice, to be on fire for justice. We refuse to let cruelty, inhumanity, and indifference become the norm. They will not rule the day. There is still room for kindness, for listening, for care, and most of all, action. Because that is where hope lives.